What is going on, everybody? So today I got something special for you. We are in Islamorada, where we keep our houseboat. We are at Lorelei, and we have friends visiting from all over, and we are going out on the water today. And we are going out on Islamorada Turtle, as you can see behind me. And the reason we are going out on this boat is because we have a bunch of friends visiting. There's a group of 8 of us, and they're friends of ours, but they are girlfriends of my wife that she has known since grade school, and their husbands, and she's been friends with them for almost 60 years. So we've been doing the Keys tourism thing for the last week and having a blast. We did the Duval crawl. We've been bouncing all over the Keys and having a great time, and I haven't really been able to film much footage because we've just been enjoying each other's time. But today we were going to get out on the water and let them really experience these beautiful Keys waters, and I figured this was a great opportunity to break out the camera and bring you along with us, because I wanted to show you guys this boat and this tour. It is located in Islamorada, and they operate out of the Lorelei restaurant and cabana bar, which is right off A1A in Islamorada, and it's the big mermaid sign right off of A1A. So when you're driving down A1A through Islamorada, you see that big beautiful mermaid sign, and you pull right in there, and that's where this tour boat operates out of. So it's a really great tour boat, huge, beautiful boat that offers a full package. They do sandbar trips, they do snorkeling trips to all the different reefs that Islamorada has to offer, and they provide some snorkel gear. They got coolers with ice, they got snacks on the boat, and it's a very affordable charter that you can get on if you have a large group like we have, which is why we're utilizing them, or a small group. If it's just 1 or 2 of you that want to get on the boat and get out on the water, you can do it and utilize the boat, and it just makes it's just a simple thing that you can get out on the boat and utilize and go out on the boat and do. So that's why we're utilizing it to get out with our boat, or get out with our group to utilize this big boat. I will put a link so you can contact them with the website to find out the different packages that they do offer, which is great right at this restaurant, because you can get a snack before you leave, or when you get back you can get a dinner or have a couple drinks when you go. You can bring drinks and snacks with you on the boat. It's just a great package that they offer for when you go, which is why we're utilizing it. I've been seeing them operate out of here for years, and I'm really disappointed that we haven't utilized them. But we have our own little boat here, and we always kind of do our own personal thing. But I've kind of been having a blast doing the tourism thing the last week, because I've kind of experienced things that I haven't really got to experience. So we are loading up now. We are getting our equipment together, getting our stuff together, our snacks and stuff, and we're getting ready to jump on the boat with the crew. We're gonna head out to a reef and do some snorkeling. I'm gonna show you the boat, show you what it's all about, and let you experience it with us. And I hope you enjoy it and get a little first-hand experience, because I'm hoping it's something that you'll get to do also and check it out. So let's get going.
So check this out, guys. You see Justin at the front of the boat, and to the right, you see a little net next to him. So Justin's looking for hazards as the boat's navigating. They were doing this at times. But he's not just looking for hazards. That little net is for, at times, he would flag the captain down and tell him to stop. And he would tell the captain to stop because they would stop the boat to pick up trash, which is awesome. And I hope all charter boats are doing it, and it's something that we should all do while on the water. So I just want to give kudos to Justin and Stevie G, and I hope all charter boats are doing it, and it sets an example for all of us, and it's something we should all do on the water while on the water. And I just wanted to make mention of this because I think it is awesome. So kudos, guys.
All right, guys, so we made it to the Atlantic side in the Islamorada Turtle. We had a great ride. The water was absolutely beautiful out there, as you could see. We saw some awesome fish. The water was beautiful. The company was beautiful. The boat was awesome and clean. The captain and crew, Stevie G and Justin, did nothing but cater to us and spoiled us the whole time. They just met all our needs. It was great. So we did our time there and had a great time, and then we headed over to the sandbar because we wanted to do a little bit of everything. And on our way to the sandbar, which they warned us, hey, the sandbar is probably going to be a little busy. As we're heading to the sandbar, Stevie G, the captain, was navigating the boat, and Justin, the mate, headed to the front of the boat. But when he got to the front of the boat, he had a net with him. And I thought, well, that's weird. But I thought, kind of going to the front of the boat as a lookout. But as he's going to the lookout, all of a sudden he holds his hand up to stop the boat, and the captain stops the boat and he points the boat to a certain direction. What he was doing is he was pointing out where there was garbage in the ocean, and they were picking up garbage on the way to the sandbar. And they stopped the boat a couple times to pick up trash, plastic that was floating in the ocean, which was awesome. And I don't know if other tourism boats are doing that, but wow, it says a lot to the captain and crew, and it says a lot to the owners, and it should be an example to all of us that if we all did that every single time we go out on the water, and on land for that matter, it might make a difference. So I just want to thank them for doing that, because it reminded me of how important it is that we should do that. So thank you, Islamorada Turtle, because it reminded me of how important that is. Anyways, we got to the sandbar and it was packed. And I said, yes, Stevie, can we please go to somewhere that's a little more private? And he said, I got just the place. And that's where we are now. So we are on the bay side, and we're off a little island, a key, if you will, that's on the bay side. And I believe it's called Cotton Key. So they anchored the boat, as you see behind me, in a little private area called Cotton Key, and they deployed the tubes, and they got paddle boards over here, and we got people getting on the paddle boards and trying to use the paddle boards and trying not to fall. And they got the music going, and they got we got food and drinks going, and everybody's just enjoying the boat, and we're going to enjoy the rest of our time here. And once we finish up here, I think we got a little bit more time, like an hour left. We're going to head back to Lorelei. We're going to rinse off real quick, and we're probably going to go grab a bite to eat and a couple drinks and enjoy the rest of our time there. And I just wanted to say thank you to Islamorada Turtle, and you can see the number on there, and I will post again where you can contact them and their website. I highly recommend doing this, guys. I didn't spend much more money today than I would taking my own boat out. And the good thing is I didn't have to blow inner tubes up for the girls. I didn't have to ice the cooler. I don't have to clean the cooler. I don't have to clean the boat. I didn't have to fuel the boat. I didn't have to do any of that stuff, which is the hard part. So I didn't spend much more money, and I didn't have to do the work. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Islamorada Turtle, for giving us a great day on the water, and I will be doing it again. And thank you guys for watching and continuing to support the channel. And I will see you guys on the next video. And once again, remember, guys, Salty Bushwhacker, it is a way of living. Thanks.